Thomas William Lawson's book Friday the 13th about an intentional stock market crash is the first mass media mention of it being a bad day. Then in 1980 a now classic horror film cemented that perception. Friday itself was actually seen in Christianity as the day we mourn Jesus' crucifixion. And Judas was the 13th person at the Last Supper. There are even buildings like the Essex in New York with no 13th floor. Friday comes from Frigg, the queen of Norse goddesses who represent beauty, battle, divine sexuality. 13 represents the cycles of the moon around the earth. The moon cycles and a woman's menstrual cycle were seen for centuries as interwoven. It all comes full circle to fear of women as witches because of their inherent power. Boy oh boy did the Catholic Church freak out about menstrual blood being used in bloodwork ceremonies. To this day during a girl's first period it's celebrated in the Ritasuti ceremony. So how do we reclaim Friday the 13th for Frigg and women's power? We rebel against the patriarchy, of course. Wear red lipstick or a red dress to represent your goddess like divine sexuality and fertility. Or perhaps gold to represent Frigg. Practice divination with a deck of tarot. Frigg was a sea able to manipulate fate. Or if you want to set up your space for intention and focus with a bit of rosemary incense or a natural herbal candle. Nothing represents the beauty of women more than fertility, motherhood, and birth, so bond with your children. Let's take back Friday the 13th for women and feminine power. And most importantly for Frigg, the all-seeing vulva.